things didn't just get messy, they got career-shaking messy. After that explosive moment at the Grammys when Billie Eilish said, "There is no such thing as illegal border crossing on stolen land," the reaction didn't quietly fade into the background. It didn't slow down. It didn't cool off. It exploded and then kept growing. Now, according to multiple reports, more than $20 million in brand deals may have vanished almost overnight. So the real question becomes, is this just a temporary storm that will pass like so many others? Or is this something much bigger unfolding behind the scenes? When Billie stepped onto that Grammy stage in 2026 and delivered that line, the internet reacted instantly and intensely. Within hours, clips were everywhere. Within days, the conversation had grown louder, sharper, and far more divided. And now, if even part of these reports are true, the consequences are hitting the one place that always matters in this industry: business. Sources say that over $20 million worth of partnerships have been paused, reconsidered, or quietly pulled back. That's not a small hit. That's the kind of number that makes entire teams stop everything and go into damage control mode. And then, just when things couldn't get more complicated, they did. Her brother, Phineas O'Connell, reportedly stepped in and blamed the backlash on angry old white men and Trump supporters. Instead of calming the situation, that response poured gasoline on it. What started as one viral moment suddenly turned into multiple flashpoints. One headline became dozens, and the situation quickly spiraled into something much bigger than a single comment. Brands, naturally, started to get nervous. Not the kind of nervous where someone drafts a polite email. The kind where legal teams are pulled in on weekends and crisis meetings happen behind closed doors. Reports indicate that Nike had been preparing a major summer 2026 campaign featuring both Billie and Phineas. It allegedly included a remix of Birds of a Feather and was worth over $8 million. That campaign, reportedly put on hold or scrapped entirely. Then there's Lexus, which was said to be planning a campaign tied to its 2026-2027 lineup, valued at around $6.5 million, also reportedly pulled. And it didn't stop there. A Corona Beach shoot in Malibu, estimated at about $5.5 million, may have been canceled as well. When you add it all up, the number climbs past $20 million quickly. Now, to be clear, these figures are based on insider reports, not official confirmations. But even if only a portion of them is accurate, it still represents a significant financial and reputational impact. And the bigger issue here isn't just the money, it's perception. Because when one brand steps back, others don't ignore it, they watch closely. And once that domino effect begins, it moves fast. To really understand how things escalated, you have to look at the timing. The 2026 Grammys were already under pressure. Ratings had been slipping for years, and the show was struggling to maintain relevance. Then came headlines from Bad Bunny. Then Billie took the stage, and everything changed. Inside the venue, her comment received polite applause. But online, it split people immediately. Some praised her boldness, others criticized her harshly. At first, it looked like typical celebrity controversy, the kind that trends for a day or two before fading away. But then Phineas responded, and everything shifted. What was once a viral moment turned into a full-scale political battleground. Fans argued back and forth. Comment sections became chaotic. Social media feeds turned into non-stop debates filled with opinions and counter-opinions. And behind the scenes, brands started reassessing everything. Industry insiders say companies like Nike weren't just concerned about the statement itself, they were concerned about the ongoing reaction. Every day brought new takes, new headlines, new risks. And no brand wants its logo sitting in the middle of that kind of storm. Lexus reportedly didn't want to link a major product launch with an artist trending for controversy. Corona allegedly paused plans because the online environment had become too unpredictable. Again, none of this has been officially confirmed. But in this industry, decisions are often made quietly long before the public hears anything. Behind closed doors, Billie's team reportedly moved quickly to stabilize partnerships and calm sponsors. Some deals may have collapsed immediately. Others may have been delayed rather than canceled. But one thing is undeniable. The conversation shifted almost instantly from music to money. And once money becomes part of the headline, everything changes. Now it's no longer just about what she said. It's about what she's worth. At the same time, the internet split into two very clear sides. Supporters rallied behind Billie. They argued she spoke her truth and said brands backing away only proved that corporations prioritize profit over values. Some fans even promised to stream her music more, buy more merchandise, and show stronger support as a form of pushback. But critics were just as loud, if not louder. Some former fans removed her songs from playlists. Others called her out for hypocrisy, pointing out that her Los Angeles home is located on land historically tied to the Tongva tribe. That added a completely new layer to the conversation. Suddenly, this wasn't just about politics. It became about consistency, credibility, and trust. And once trust starts to crack, rebuilding it publicly becomes extremely difficult. Marketing experts also began weighing in. Many pointed out that brands don't fear short bursts of controversy, they fear prolonged conflict. A one-day backlash can be managed. A multi-week political and cultural debate, that's much harder to navigate. Brands want stability, predictability, safety. And when someone stays at the center of ongoing controversy, that sense of safety disappears. That doesn't mean contracts are instantly terminated, but it does mean internal discussions begin. PR teams get involved. Risk calculations change. People also began drawing comparisons to other celebrities who faced similar situations, some who lost deals permanently, and others who turned controversy into momentum. Because the reality is, the public often moves on quickly. The internet is constantly shifting. Today's headline can disappear tomorrow. But what makes this situation different is the number, $20 million. That number sticks in people's minds. It spreads across platforms. It becomes the part of the story that doesn't fade. And emotionally, this situation remains intense. Some people feel proud of her. Others feel disappointed. That emotional divide keeps the conversation alive. Looking at the bigger picture, this isn't entirely new. Award shows have increasingly become platforms for political statements. Sometimes those moments strengthen an artist's brand. Sometimes they divide audiences. Billie has built her career on being honest, bold, and unapologetic. That authenticity is exactly why so many people connect with her. But speaking openly, especially on political topics, always comes with risk. Every single time. Brands understand that, which is why contracts often include clauses allowing them to step back if public sentiment shifts dramatically. And we've seen similar situations before. When Colin Kaepernick took a knee, Nike stood by him, and it worked out. But other public figures who took similar stands lost deals and never regained them. Every case is different. Outcomes depend on timing, public opinion, and how brands calculate risk versus reward. Billie still has a massive global fan base. Losing millions in deals won't end her career. But perception matters, and perception can linger. There's also the factor of upcoming events like award seasons, where political messaging often becomes even louder. If more artists speak out, the conversation could reignite. If not, it might fade. Right now, the outcome isn't clear. Because this isn't just about one speech anymore. It's about the balance between speaking out and staying brand safe in a world where every word spreads instantly. So here, where things currently stand. A Grammy speech sparked massive backlash. Reports suggest over $20 million in deals may have been affected. Finnea's response intensified the situation. Brands may be pulling back. Fans are divided. And now, everyone is watching closely to see what happens next. This likely won't end her career. Her fan base and talent are too strong for that. But it will leave an impact. Because in the entertainment industry, money speaks loudly. And when financial headlines start trending alongside controversy, perception begins to shift, not just among fans, but among the people making business decisions behind the scenes. So now the question becomes, what direction does she take from here? Does she lean further into speaking out? Or does she step back and let the music take the lead again? Both paths have worked for different artists in the past. If she releases new music that dominates charts, the narrative could shift quickly. But if the controversy continues without a change in focus, brands may remain cautious. And the longer that hesitation lasts, the harder it becomes to rebuild those partnerships. Her team will play a major role in what happens next. Billie and Phineas have always worked closely together. How they handle the coming months could shape everything. Will they address it directly? Will they stay quiet? Will they pivot their image? Every move will be watched closely. At its core, this situation comes down to one thing: risk versus loyalty. Some fans will stand by her no matter what. Others have already walked away. Brands are weighing both sides carefully. And if those reported losses are even close to accurate, one message is clear: words carry weight. Whether that weight fades over time or becomes a defining moment in her career depends entirely on what happens next. So what do you think? Is this just another passing storm or a real turning point?